Hello, I'm Rocio and my topic is Amish. The Amish is sometimes called Mennonites, Mennonitas. Who are the Amish? The Amish or Mennonites are members of the Anabaptist Christian denomination who are especially known for their separation from society, for living in isolated life. They know technology, no life model, no electricity. And the Amish movement was founded in Switzerland in the 17th century with Jacob Amish. And the Amish immigrated United States in the 18th century, initially in Pennsylvania, New York, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, Ohio, and other states. Believe the Amish. They believe in the importance of individual Bible study and the necessity of living a life free of sin after adult baptism. The Amish are primarily set apart from the other Mennonites in their great emphasis on the values of humility, family, community, and separation from the world. Two words for the understand the Amish life is hushmut, is pride, arrogance, haughtiness, and the high value they place of demon, humility, and Gelassenheit, calm, compassion, placidity.
Gelassenheit.
Okay. For the life of totally calm. The religious service. The Mennonite community, the Amish celebrate Holy Communion twice each year and practice foot washing. Same the Catholic. Personal baptism when they are admitted to formal membership in the church above the age of 70 to 20 years. Religious services are held on a rotating basis in family homes and barns. A large wagon filled with bench for the service and dishes and food for the meal that follows. The use of musical instruments is not permitted in the Amish church, but for them is very important scene in the church. The Amish education. Education Amish children attend one-room school run by the community, and they attend school only through the 8th grade. This was deemed acceptable by the 1972 U.S. Supreme Court ruling. School classes are in English and focus on the basics of reading, writing, and math, along with Amish history, farming techniques, and homemaking skills for the women. Amish Rumspringa is running and out is in general Amish time for adolescents and the period leading on the serious courtship, during which rule may be relaxed a little, is before the marriage. At the end of this period, Amish young adults are expected to find a spouse and be baptized. But in accordance with Anabaptist doctrine, this must be a free and personal decision. So when they have 70 or 20, they decide si seguir the life Amish or normal life. Electricity. The use of electricity is frequently avoided by Amish because it's a prime connection to the world, and that could lead of temptation and worldly amity detrimental to the community and family life. There are occasional exceptions for the general ban, such and adding electric flashes to buggies. The buggies is your cars. when required to drive legally, and certain types of farm equipment such as milking equipment and electric fans to contain
Cattle.
Butter gas is often used to operate appliances, even barbecue grills, and gas pressure lanterns and lamps might be used for indoor lighting. Amish buggies may also be equipped with such modern convenience and header whisper and upholstered seats. The new order Amish permit the use of electricity, the owning of cars and telephones in homes.
Mm-hmm.
Clothing, dress, and personal appearance. The Amish are especially known for their distinctive self-made clothing, which is essential that of 17th century European peasants. These plains also reflect the great importance of the humility in Amish community. Men and boys wear broad brimmed black hats, dark-colored suits, strange coats without lapels, broad-falls pants, suspenders, solid-colored shirts, and black socks and shoes. Their shoes may fasten with conventional buttons, but their coats and belts fasten with hooks and eyes. Men must grow beards after they marry, but are forbidden to have mustache. Amish women and girls wear bonnets, low full dresses with capes over the shoulders, shawls and black shoes on and stockings. Their capes and aprons are fastened with strings, pins or snaps. Amish women never cut their hair, which is worn in a bun, and they are not allowed to wear jewelry of any kind. Product sales and photography. The Amish are excellent farmers. They make bread, vegetables, cheese, cookies. In Mexico, in my town, the Amish sells the cookies, cheese in the street, Rose Street. They sell just products.
In Mexico?
In Mexico. In my town is close to community Mennonites.
Oh.
And the Amish typically accept the photography of their way of life. But there is no photography, it's vanity, and the girls' dolls not have a face. It's totally vanity. Yes,
Where do you need to go?
They were forced to meet in homes, meet in basements, meet in caves for their church services. So when they came to America, they wanted to keep using their homes as their church buildings.
The Amish are very devout and take seriously the biblical commands to separate themselves from things of the modern world, including electricity. Power comes from propane, kerosene, wood, coal, or natural gas. Their simple life is even reflected in their plain clothing. Connor explains the dress inside this Amish girl's room.
This is not only a church dress, it's also her wedding dress. At the wedding is the last time that she wears the white. After the ceremony is over, she comes up to her room, takes off this cape and this apron, saves them for the rest of her life, because the next time she's wearing them, she's wearing these two pieces in the coffin.
Connor says, in the Amish community,